On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
They'll send the tight end in motion.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. All the options. Here's Spears. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
This defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
From the 10, 1st and goal.
And here's a give to Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
First run now for Kyren Williams.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Barnett. And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your...
There he goes, right side. Still fighting for more. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Looking to throw. Barnett to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd down, Williams. A beautiful fake. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Barnett. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown. And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they approached up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Barnett, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard. Play action, Willis. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Play action, here's Willis. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Willis looking to throw it. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Holding offense.
Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And it's second down.
Second down at the 47-yard line.
Willis. They'll set up the screen. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. They go play action with Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That one's taken in by Spears. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So enough. Throwing to start the drive. Barnett under pressure, and they got to him again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Barnett. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Barnett. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy. Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down,
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on...
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
one of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. To the sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, Willis.
They've got his man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Now Willis to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Now Willis to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage. To throw on second down. Barnett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Again, it's Williams.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Slant route to Miller.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. Back to throw. Barnett. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. He'll find Williams on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Willis looking to throw on first down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
From the 46, here's second down and 1.
At the 46-yard line.
Hand off to Spears.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Willis.
Flushed out right. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Jamison Williams.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
On 1st and 10, Barnett. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be... loss of yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From the 43, here's second down and 5.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Now an audible here into something else.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now a run with Spears.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
Brings up second and 14.
Back to throw, Willis. Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Titans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
To throw, here's Willis.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead.
Throwing on 1st down. Barnett. Flush through, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brent, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line
It's fielded at the 45. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Willis, gotta have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that